After the season was abruptly cut short due to COVID last spring, the boys and girls swim team began their 2021 season on Monday, February 8th. Their first meet was held on Thursday, March 4th against Los Gatos High School and Monte Vista High School. Although the swim is a non-contact sport, the team still had to make significant modifications to their practices and meets. The number of swimmers in the pool at the same time is limited, and competing schools hold meets at their own pools. The coaches then record their swimmers' times, send them to other schools, and then calculate the points. Although CCS finals were not held this year, players are anticipating the start of next season. We asked senior Jane Dormandy to give us an inside perspective on her experience this season and how swimming might be different in the upcoming season.
Everyone has to be socially distanced before and after. Everyone is in a lane with either one or two people, depending on how many people are at practice. And you have one person on one end of the pool, one person on the other, and you just pass each other in the middle, like going opposite directions, so you don't have any contact with them. Swimming is such an individual sport. It's just really you and trying to improve yourself and your goals. That other than just like having that connection with your teammates and your friends is really the only thing that the pandemic is like taking away from the swimming experience. Getting back into swimming has definitely been a challenge for me. Going to practice almost every day, and then I have water polo on the weekends, so definitely getting back in shape, getting back into the process and the routine of going to practice. I think it's as safe as it could be. We've definitely been doing really well with keeping everyone distanced. At the beginning of every practice, there's a QR code on the gate that everyone has to scan, and you go through like a daily health check to make sure you haven't had any symptoms, you haven't been exposed. Everyone has their own little spot on the bleachers. There's marks for, there's like tape marks for where each person can put their stuff and where you're allowed to stand. Everyone has to wear masks. Everyone has to be as socially distanced as possible when getting to their lanes. It's kind of hard to tell at this point because it's been so long. It's been almost a full year since I've been able to actually compete that it's kind of hard to tell where I'll be at in my racing and my times. My goals aren't really directed on getting specific times, but rather improving my strength and my endurance, my stamina.
Even though swimming did not have time to make significant changes to their meet, they did have to make adjustments like the rest of us. For now, the teams eagerly wait for the regular season to hopefully return in the 2021-2022 school year. This has been Barrett Wong reporting for the Talon.